You read the title. You know what this video is about. The new Ghostbusters movie. What can I say about it that hasn't been said a million times? The trailers look atrocious. The fact that Paul Feig attacks anyone who doesn't like this movie is, very childish considering his profession. And everything in the movie, even though it hasn't even been released yet, looks so ungodly bad that it's unheard of. But this latest stunt by the people who made this movie just nails the coffin. It's gonna suck. I mean, I've tried to defend the movie for as long as I possibly can, but at this point, it's probably going to suck. Now, obviously, you need to wait until the final movie is released before you can have a full opinion on it. But it really does suck that almost every single promotional material, every single trailer, every single clip, and at this point, the new theme song is so bad that it's basically just saying, this isn't just going to be a bad movie. This is going to be this year's Fantastic Four. We're going to be lucky if this reaches 5% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, that bad, people. That bad. So yes, I did listen to the new Ghostbusters theme song via Fall Out Boy. And even though I like Fall Out Boy's music, I have to admit it, this is the worst remix of Ghostbusters ever. It completely disrespects the original Ray Parker Jr. song, and it is so cringe-worthy to listen to that it makes you want to gouge out your own eyes with a screwdriver. I can't give you a visual representation of that, but yeah, it's that bad. But here's the thing. Why I made this video is because I want to tell you people that think that the legacy of Ghostbusters is going to be destroyed. I'm here to tell you the legacy of Ghostbusters is going to be just fine. Even if this movie sucks, which it probably will, I mean, anything's possible. But look, even if this movie sucks, we're still going to have the amazing 2 movies. We're still going to have the animated series that lasted 7 seasons. We're still going to have all the classic toys from the 80s and 90s, and we're still going to have the Ecto Cooler drink. Heck, they even brought that back for the remake, so at least we're getting one good thing out of this. It doesn't make up for the movie being as bad to look forward to, but hey, at least you can have that classic fruit drink while you wallow in your tears, as I'm probably going to do once I see it. But here's the thing. You'll probably say, well, why don't you just not review it? You can just stay away from it. Well, the reason I'm reviewing it is because I feel the need to inform the people about how bad the film is. I mean, look, if I'm surprised and the film turns out to be a huge success, I'll be able to say, wow, that was actually a lot better than people thought it would be, so maybe you should go see it. And if I find out that it's bad, I'll be able to say, yeah, you guys were totally right about the whole thing. Unless you were one of those people who decided to act sexist about the film, right before the first trailer came out. If that's the case, then I really don't think you were right about anything. But here's the thing. I do realize that it's pretty unfortunate that all of the people who have been against this Ghostbusters movie have been labeled as sexist. But I do think that, much like the movie Bob Chipman said, that discretion's the better part of valor. I personally won't showcase my opinion on the entire film until the entire film comes out, even though it's been spoiled on Reddit and we all know what's going to happen in the movie, how cringeworthy it's going to be based on the clips, and how this film totally wastes its actresses, Considering that we know that Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Kate McKinnon, and Leslie Jones can be really funny. And when we see that their movies aren't just bad, but just uncomfortably bad, we wonder why so many people don't wake up from these critical disappointments, especially when it comes to these remakes, and why people don't just say, let's try something different. Let's step up our game. Let's step up our jokes. Let's step up our characters. Let's do something that'll please the audiences for once. This is the tipping point where so many people have just been saying, enough is enough. Give us effort. Give us something that we want to see rather than just this. I originally defended the film because I thought having women as Ghostbusters could have been a legitimately good concept. But the reason this film will fail will not be because these Ghostbusters are women. It will be because Paul Feig has no respect for the original Ghostbusters, and because he has no idea how to make a good Ghostbusters movie. When people see the Ghostbusters, they will not think of those 4 actresses. They'll think of Ghostbusters who were more clever, more well thought out, more well realized, and more like a team than these idiots. See you next time.